so that my name is Oladile Trinity, so I'll be your host tonight and your presenter. We're talking a business called Fastlane. Fastlane, empowering your future through artificial intelligence driven solution. Unlock your financial potential with our advanced trading solutions. Now, this is a disclaimer. Now, just like every business have his own risk and his own rewards, his own everything. So the same thing with this business called Fastlane. So you have to make sure you do your due diligence. And the primary essence of due diligence is why I'm saying that you need to just wait, stay tuned, don't leave. You understand me now? You can put your phone on do not disturb, so that nobody will disturb you in the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes that will be spent here. Maximum of 30 minutes we should be done with the presentation. Maximum of 20, 15 minutes should be done with the presentation. I'm going to do more of elaboration, can take more time. But trust me, 30 minutes we should be done here, max plus every discussion I'm going to have with us tonight. Now, the essence of this disclaimer, as I said before, is to open your eye to see that yes, it's a risk involved in anything you want to do in life. So as you are taking your time tonight to listen to me, I want you to listen attentively so you can understand it. Because your understanding is what's going to help you to make a decision, not just being here alone. Many of us have lost money, we have made money, and that's the reason why this disclaimer is very important to you and I. Understand? So, and then after this disclaimer, I will also read the last paragraph. Say that by continuing participate, acknowledge that they have read, understood, and agree to the term of the disclaimer. Yes, so I will also be sharing with also the other thing you need to know about this tonight. Now, the name of our CEO is called Mr. Faruqi Moore. Just like many of us are aware that I've met with the CEO more than 100 of times, and many of us here that have been privileged to have a one-on-one Zoom meeting with him, where everybody asks every questions they need to ask before they embark on this. So the fact is that we are all being careful not to fall victim of many things. I told someone that the last time that I promoted company, I will also be sharing with us why I make that decision. So in a few minutes. But let me talk about the CEO, Mr. Faruqi Moore. He's the founder and the CEO of Fastlane. The founder. As you can see, from 20 years, 2000 to 2020, 26, we are 2026. That was about 26 years ago. He has been around finances. He studied, graduated as a finance graduate. Yeah, now towards senior hedge fund manager since how many years now? He has been into this very day. But one thing that I love about this man is the fact that he took his time to know what he wants. He go for what he wanted. So you can see that if you look at the momentum and the level at which he has been acquiring with knowledges in different fields, when he knew that yes, he needs to go into network marketing, he also went in by himself from 2022 to present to understand what network marketing is all about. So he has been a networker himself. He understands the pain and the privilege and the lifestyle that is involved in the as a networker. So, and also he has been a professional trader and portfolio manager. Apparently it was crypto and DeFi. Now, during this research, he also started moving towards artificial intelligence, and which I'll go to reading towards the next chapter. About Fastlane, we are a technology-driven trading firm specializing in arbitrage strategy across global Forex financial markets, including cryptocurrency, Forex, and gold markets. Now, our core focus is to identify pricing efficiency. Just like every trader, when you ask them, they're also looking for what price inefficiency, where they can take advantage of the system and make more money for the system. So that's what this is all about. The leverage on data. So then what is the market scope? The market scope of this business was three: cryptocurrency market, Forex market, and gold market. Why choosing Fastlane? And I need you to listen to me here. This is one of the most. This is the most information you're going to hear from me tonight. This is the most important information you are going to hear from me tonight. Now, AI-powered intelligence maximize profitability through advanced machine learning algorithms that optimize your returns. It means that the company is using artificial intelligence to trade gold, crypto, and forex. Through this, they maximize profit for everyone. Now, Forex cap, what does this one mean? Any cap means that you can earn up to 400% in the system. You can earn up to what? 400% in the system. But for me, for many of us, that is even the minimum we can earn. That is what the minimum you can earn. And I'll also be sharing with us as we progress. Low barrier entry. You can come into this system as low as $50. As low as how much? $50 minimum. Hybrid ecosystem. And this brings me to the for number one, where the road number two, where the road for S cap. For hybrid ecosystem, combining daily reward with aggressive network bonuses for multiple revenues can earn more than what? 400% here. All right, I'm going to share, go to the next slide. Earn six types of income. Daily reward, direct bonus, binary bonus, matching bonus, staking bonus, rank rewards. I will share these six to what we talk tonight, and I need every of your attention. Now, there's something that I am keeping that about which I'm going to share with us at the end of this presentation. I'm supposed to say it here, but I reserve it. But just hold on. The next one is called choosing your perfect package. What is this choosing your perfect package is all about? There are 10 packages here, and they all carry different advantages, different earnings, the same time, for different rewards. Don't forget, different packages, different rewards. So life is not balanced. Life is not can never balance. You understand? So I will share with us what we need to do. But God has always honored our little beginning. It does not matter how much you started with, but where are you after you started with what? With small amount. We have $50, $100, $200, $300, $500, $500, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, and what? And $20,000 dollars. Now, in all this tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have, if you look at it, from $50 now to $5,000, you can see that it carried 1%. If you can hear me, say yes, say 1% in the comment section. If you can hear me, 1% from $50 to $5,000, it carried 1%. You are earning daily, Monday to Friday. Does it mean that nobody is hearing what I'm saying since this night? So you are earning what? 1%. You can hear me? Just type 1%. One that I can earn 1%. So from $50 to $5,000 package, you can earn 1% Monday to Friday. So whatever you earn there, you withdraw the following Monday. Can everybody hear me tonight? If you can hear me, say yes.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Since I'm not hearing anything from the comment section, I thought whether I'm the only one talking to myself. So I'm about to pause to confirm. Now we have 10,000 package, $20,000 package, $10,000 package, $20,000 package. Carries how many percentage? 1.2% in all this. Now the difference, if you look at it, the first 8 package of $5,000 package carry 1%. Then the ninth 10,000, 20,000 carry 1.2%. That is the way it works here. Now, what is the other advantage that we have? The company is saying that, which is Fastlane, saying that from $50 here, you will continue earning what? Continue earning $50, 4x up to $10,000 package. What do we mean by 4x? It means that you will continue earning up to 400% of any package you start from $50 to $10,000 package. You don't need to bring anybody. The company works for you. You do the need. You bring your money, and your money works for you. And because they already have a technology that's bringing that is doing the work for them, they are only just to monitor it and make sure that everything is working fine and all right. Then we have the $20,000 package, which is the highest package. Carry how many percent? 5x, which is what? 5x earning cap, which is 500%. Because they are the one taking the highest risk. They are the one taking the highest what? Risk. Let me recap again. And I said that you earn 1% daily to up to $5,000 package. 1%. Whatever you earn Monday to Friday, you withdraw the following Monday. Then $10,000 and $20,000 carry 1.2% daily each. Whatever you earn Monday to Friday, you withdraw on Monday. Now, this is for those of us that feel like, yes, I don't think I can bring A or B. I don't want to put my money there. I don't want my neighbor to know that I have money. I don't want my family and friends to know that, yes, I'm a rich person. But just want to come in and just without bringing, you don't need to bring anybody to earn all this, ladies and gentlemen. So the summary is, from the 10th package, you have a chance to earn between 1% to 1.2%. Then, so as I said before, the previous slide is for those of us that feel like, yes, I don't want to bring anybody. But what if those of us like me, and so many people like Pastor Solomon, Joyce, Charles, and Helen, and the rest, that we feel like, yes, we want to bring our family and friends. We want to show them the opportunity. We want to make sure they understand the business aspect. When you decided to bring people, what are your rewards? These are the 5 remaining rewards that we share with us, bonuses. Now remember, if you have been into this system, you know how it works. There is no conversion in this system. $1 is 1 point. 1 point is $1. So whatever you earn, whatever you input is what you are getting. There's no conversion. That's the greatest advantage is that we have. And that's this one that the company will be able to put a clause to sustain the system. Now, direct bonus is 10%. 10% of any package you bring, you're getting 10% of it. 10% commission. No discussion. This is paid instantly. This is paid instantly. You don't need to worry about going left and right. You don't even need to pray about it. This is paid. This is paid instantly. Direct bonus. If somebody on $10,000 package, you get a $1,000. $20,000 package, $2,000. Somebody you are paying somebody on $100,000, you're getting $10,000. That is the way it works. Now, we have what we call binary bonus. Binary bonus, for those of us that might not know, we have what they have in binary system. We have what we call weaker leg, stronger leg, based on the point that is on one side. In the other way, we only call it, if the point on the right or the left is stronger, is stronger than the left, or the point on the right is stronger than the one on the left. Right become stronger leg. When the opposites happen, it is the same thing, vice versa. That is the way it works. So if you are seeing it on here, it does not mean that right will continually become a stronger. No. Tomorrow, when there are more points here and this right have lesser, it can also go to weaker leg. Well, they are just using this as a preamble for us to understand the nitty-gritty. Excuse me. Okay. For example, here, if you have 1,500 points on your stronger leg and 1,000 on your weaker leg, company will pay you $100, which is 10% of $1,000. That is what it was there. So the more money you have, or the more points you have, the more money you are getting live and direct. No cheating, no change of mind, etc. Now we have what we call matching bonus. A matching bonus alone, if you are able to break the point here or get qualified for it, you are going to make more than thousands and millions of dollars here. How does this work? For those of us that have been into MLM space, you understand how this works. You can end up to what, 20%. How does you end up to what, 20%? First generation is 8%, second generation is 6%, third generation is 4%, then fourth generation is what, 2%. for every of your team activities, as you're helping them to move left and right, showing them the way, what to do, what not to do, how to talk to people. As they are earning, you are earning. The day they earn $1 million, you are getting 8% from there. The day they earn $2 million, $5 million, $10 million, $100 million, you are getting your 6% of second generation, fourth generation, the same thing. So this one, you don't need to stress yourself for it. Just build a momentum. Build a momentum, build something massive. You understand? Build something massive so that you know that yes, that you'll be proud of yourself that you did. And before you know what's happening, you are there already. You are there already. You are there what? You are there already. And that's what we are talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. So the next one is called taking reward. How does this taking reward works? You know, taking reward means that as a networker, that you are earning money from direct bonus, balance bonus, matching bonus. The company is saying that they can give us an option to earn more money, up to 120% in 6 months. Isn't it good? Very good, extremely good. For me, I love this because I see this as a salary. You know, I see this as what? A salary for me every month. Now, how does this work? So anytime you want to withdraw from D3 commissions, the company will pay you 80% to your wallet. The remaining 20% they put into your staking bonus for you. They will not use it to stake for your behalf. So for the next 6 months, on the first of every month, the company will pay you 20%. Second month, 20%. Third, 20%. Fourth month, 20%. Fifth month, 20%. Then on the 60th month, they pay you another 20%, making 120% in bonus you are getting here. So your money works for you, which does not happen to those who purchase the package only and they're not bringing any. But so if I can help me to even clap for Fastlane, because this is the first time, or this first or second time I'm seeing this kind of bonuses in this kind of business. And then any system that have this, they always last longer than the rest of any business. Now, rank and rewards. How does this work? Remember, I told us that $1 is 1 point. So, for you to get to silver manager, don't have what? 2,000 on your weaker leg. Gold manager, weaker leg is 4,000. Now, once you get to gold manager, you start earning your matching bonus. You start earning your what? Your matching bonus. Coordinator is what? 10,000 points on your weaker leg. And we are still at the pre-launch stage. The business has not been launched. So that is one of the good news that I have for you. The business has not been launched. So there's a promo on ground right now. If you are able to get up to 10,000 points on your weaker leg in the next 14 days, you qualify for Zanzibar trip. You qualify for what? Zanzibar trip. You qualify for Zanzibar trip. We qualify for Zanzibar. So we'll be there live and direct. And so you don't have time. Again, you have to work and show that you can do it. Now we have other ranks that we have is director, chief director, bronze president, silver president, gold president, diamond president, and crown president. We also have ambassador, which is $100,000 reward. We have senior ambassador, $300,000 reward, and we have royal ambassador, $600,000 rewards. Now, this is the roadmap. And one thing that I love about this project is the fact that I've seen roadmap before. Many networkers will ask you, I want to see the roadmap of the company. But there are difference between I will do it or I'm doing it already. Now, since that this company said that, Fastlane said that 2027 first quarter, like this one, this first quarter 2027, AI-powered edition 2, it's already 100% available to be pushed into the market. The exchange tool is already available to be pushed into the market, because yesterday the CEO show us live and direct that yes, we are still at pre-launch stage, but they want to let us know that yes, this business is different from what we know we have experienced before. Then Dex wallet will be released by third quarter of 2027, but I'm sure that these things will be available before then. Then LLM similar to ChatGPT that can predict, that can search anything, that will be launched also 2028. Then we have token launching of token. I'm sure that many of I've experienced this before before I got a mentor and stopped commenting myself, whereby we push the business, push. Suddenly, the company convert our token, our coin, our earnings into token. And today, we will not be able to find any solution to it. But the company is showing you that, yeah, this is our roadmap. Not that somebody will wake up in the morning and say, okay, this is, we are changing this tomorrow. Meanwhile, it's not in their roadmap. They're also going to come up with their social media platform as well. Then frequent ask question. What is this frequent ask question? If you are buying a package, in summary, from $50 to $20,000 package, your stamina, whatever you earn Monday to Friday, on Monday, following Monday, you withdraw. You withdraw your money, the company pay you immediately, it comes into your account. But this is paid every Monday if you are buying a package. But if you are a promoter of the business, you can withdraw anytime, any day. You don't have any day that you cannot withdraw. There's no day you cannot withdraw. If you sign up somebody this night, and maybe on $1,000, and you want to now withdraw the 80, the $100, you can do that immediately. So that's the summary. What the summary is, the minimum withdrawal is $10. The processing fee is 5%. If you rank within 24 hours, the company will pay you. Then, if you for taking the word, I already said that on the first of every month, 8 a.m. GMT. Now, if there are any other things, if you have questions, please ask now. But I want to share one last thing with us before I ask for questions. Now, personally, why am I doing Fastlane? My response is very, very unique. The last time that I promoted MLM was about 4 years ago or 5 years ago. It should be 2022 or 2021, and after that, I've not promoted any company, not because I don't have any company to promote. I have offer almost every day. Why? Because I've not seen a business that align with my vision, and also that I also align with some mistakes that I've made in the past that can correct it immediately for me. And now I know this gentleman called Mr. Sani. Been working together since I know him for about 11 years ago. We did Omni together, we did Nexus together, and after that, it was the advisor for Omega Pro. Omega Pro lasted for 4 years plus, and then after that, he came on and to do his own. It's called Validos, and Validos did about 3.5 years. 3.5 years, if not because one guy took away about 900 dead of a BTC from he ran away with it, which the guy is in the prison here as we speak. The Valido would have lasted more than 5 years. But what happened, and that's why in this project, the company is not entrusting any asset into the hands of anybody. Many people of them have lost the fall and the price, so we have been careful. Now, in summary, what am I trying to say here is for every businesses that this man has brought to me and to many other people, those businesses lasted at least 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Now, Fastlane is still at a pre-launch stage. The moment for us to run with it is now. Remember that for every package you choose, you are going to get your total return at least within within 5 months, your capital is back to you. How many months? Well, your 5 months, your capital is back to you. If you are doing the 1.2%, within 4.5 months or 4 months, your capital is 100% back to you. Continue enjoying. So, and then if you also want to be a promoter, we are open. We are waiting for you. We can't wait to see you so that we can be able to work there. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can ask now so that before I also discuss what I have in mind for you all tonight. All right. Any question? Who is Mercy James? Is it cash flow? Hello, is this cash flow?
Yes.
All right. Good evening.
Cash flow.
All right. Good evening, my leader.
Yes, sir.
All right.